To the good people of Bauchi State and Nigeria regarding the Salah celebration and the general conduct of the people.
So thank you. We give all praise and adoration to our Creator, Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, the most beneficent, the most merciful, for bringing us to this moment of Salah or Eid that we are celebrating the end of Ramadan. We all knew that the spirit of Ramadan is all in us, and we're supposed to carry it all along through there. That is the spirit of sacrifice, mutual respect, peaceful coexistence, and of course, eschewing all vices and all immoralities. Because in every preoccupation that we are engaged in, we must always remember God, our Creator, and remember our neighbor, and of course our own country. And that is the spirit of togetherness that we have seen people doing iftar, Muslim and Christian breaking their fast. And by God's design, we had Lent and Ramadan at the same time. For we in Bauchi, we are grateful to Allah because peace has come to Bauchi, irrespective of the manifestations in the local government, specifically around my village. These are some of the tests of life. I'm calling on our citizens to be vigilant. All of us should be policemen. All of us should be intelligence men and women. We should be able to come together and create cooperatives. Not to go on unnecessary self-help, but certainly to protect ourselves. We should not be cowardly in our approach. The police, the army, and other security agencies are helping us so much in Bauchi. We have a good relationship, but we have to cooperate. We have to expose informers among us. Those bad eggs, they are the ones that are even worse than the bandits. We mean well, but we will not tolerate insecurity. And we should be mindful and conscious of the fact that the population is increasing. And this demographic development is due to the peace we have and good neighborliness that we are providing. And we are a gateway to about 7 states. People chose to come here from other states, and that's what makes us great. As a Northeast biggest, most popular state, even though in terms of size we are not the biggest, but no Antaraba are bigger. But people chose to come here. We should open up. We should accommodate people. But we should not accommodate criminals. We should be able to decipher from good and bad. We have signed so many executive orders to make sure that at least even from the bad, we need the criminality that is being perpetuated by people who come with dubious intentions through rental or rent or where they stay and so on and so forth. We should continue to be security conscious. Bauchi is peaceful, we should maintain that legacy. Bauchi is growing, we should continue to see it from that spirit and angle. As a government, we are embarking, or we have embarked on a renewal that is showing and is measurable and tangible. And people are appreciating us. And it is not making us arrogant, it's making us to be more efficient and to be more conscious and humble. Politics is around the corner. We should do the kind of politics that we are known for. This is the birthplace of Bauchi discussion cycle, the home place of democratic governance, where our patriots, the like of Saadu Zungu and Minu Kanu and Tabab Alewa, came together to form a union that culminated into forming a government in the First Republic. And we have that legacy and that landmark. We should continue along that line. We should not do politics of bitterness. That is why we are opening the space. You will see every poster of every politician. We don't have to go after them. We have maintained this consistently. We don't have to go after each other's neck or necks, because definitely power comes from God. And the people of Bauchi are very wise. You cannot deceive or delude them. You must come with agenda. We have some existential problems here and there within the political space. But as a leader, I will try to manage it, and I want to assure my supporters within the PDP and those outside that will not take them to astray. We'll make sure we provide a way for all of us, so that people, young people that believe in us and our vision, will actualize their own aspirations. to run for elections. And whatever we are doing it with the hindsight of stakeholding, and that of course the community should or must determine the way we go. There have been rumors that I have joined the APC. I have not joined anywhere. We are where we are, but certainly we have problems with our party, and the problems are not insurmountable. We wish every political party well. Politics is dynamic, we can be anywhere, but certainly we will not be stupid. We must be very strategic. Of course, in terms of governance, I call on the civil servants and other government officials to please manage resources wisely. Our agenda or policy is using small resources to do much. We have seen the infrastructure delivery and service delivery in education and health. We want to continue. We are still going on for projects and programs. And of course, the labor must have integrity. That is, we must pay salaries as and when due. And I made a promise that, inshallah, before I exit power or office, we will pay gratuities and pension that we inherited. This is the biggest monster, but it's not something. So we thank God and we thank people for their love, and we appreciate. We have created emirates, and you can see even the traditional rulers institution has been opened, where the issue of self-actualization and self-determination has really brought a lot of peace and happiness. We are building palaces and district head palaces. And of course, we are not unmindful of the hospitals that we have built that must be kitted. And we are employing people. We have just started with 5,000. Whatever we promise, we try to do it, irrespective of our limitations and inadequacies. We thank the people of Bauchi. We are coming to the end. The love is still there. We sleep with them in our hearts, and they always show us love anywhere we go, especially me and my party. There's nothing we can tell all the leadership of this state, the traditional rulers, the ulamas, the clergymen, the civil servants, the youth and the women. We are very, very grateful. Inshallah, anytime we will not disappoint them. Thank you very much.